Don't delete me on Facebook. Don't even try to delete me. Yes, we'll have problems. Lots and lots and lots of problems, Facebook. I'm telling you right now. If you try, we will have issues. Okay, all right. Ebusuafo yɛ mo nyinaa akwaba. Okay, and a very special edition. James, Macho Man, Bibi Aboko, Akwesi Adani, Akwaba. Akwesi Asai, Usa Oteho. Yes. And they are very, very yeah. Okay, so Akwaba, and they the 10th day of March 2021. Yes, Kofi Abua, vim, me pacho, be type vim, mommy. Wow, wosha me bia, misrewa, type BB, Bodin, type BB, na misuminye BB nice and farmer. Na, ni di kaino, ya mwa. Where the amount fanche me o na minim ni ha me mo fanche me yɛbɛbɔ nnwom kakra na yɛde dwumadie no astart why did I turn this thing off? Yeah, bibi yɛ me anaa sɛde okay ɛnti no mo fanche me na ɛnyɛ me fault. It's not my fault o. Yɛase deɛ sɛ wokɔgyia kɔhyɛ baabi Eric answer entry so Akwaba. Okay, let's start off with my boy. And you will be mentioned in your dream, but special dedication to Hajia Binta Alande. Nice one. Hajia we anywhere come out. Why? Come out. Post me. I'm daring anyone here. Over to be post me. Miss Metro be by all means. And it cheers you. Victoria Adodonko. Welcome. Moon post me. Moon share me feed in the mommy. AJ. AJ. Post me. AJ. Post me, baby. Post me. Post me. AJ. Me say wow, who feel it tribiano? Post me. AJ. Special dedication to Obia. We post link way ɛwɔ ne page we posting kwa dia Edna Frimpong Edna mefrel na ya bache mu. We have something brand new coming up very soon, and I would want you to know say Cousins is coming up bigger and better. Can see ankasa. As a matter of fact, we are going to put out some you may put out invitation very soon for those. We only need like 2 extra characters for those who want to join. And to know Edna, we'll talk. Why? We will definitely talk. Kasa de yebe kasa ankasa. And to know for now, dear me say, wa utie bibia no yeden post me. Yeah, post me. Post me. Post me. Mesrewa, so utie me post me. Why? That is all I'm asking. DD, special dedication to you, DD. DD, post me. Why? Post me. Okay. Obiso for the request him right. Wait here. Yeah, quick. We have yeah, fun 14 minutes to do request. Oh, and you be our person will request here. Katu mami na membo ma meme die ni meme die ya me special song ni Oh, you can hear the song saying, oh, why not say Montenyo no? We sure. Okay, meba. Sa Montenyo na meba. Mo beti pa. Mo beti no pa. Okay, please let me know if you can hear. Oh, Didi. Okay, cool. Hit me up, Didi. Hit me up. Me pacha nyono motiana. Oh, okay, good. Oh, Edna's is still on. See, I said many. Oh, okay, maybe. I think I'll figure it out. Hello, Mike. Oh, me pacha muma mi hu. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? And I'll do anything and everything. Why can you not hear me? What's going on? Ebusiafo muma mi hu sa mote nwum na ebo na because someone said yeah, ebe me ya pa. No, I know you can hear me, but can you hear the song? Can you hear the song? Oh, now wait. Now wait, Obina.
And I'll give anything to fall in love. I'll give anything to fall in love.
What about now?
And I'll give anything.
Now I want to I'm a person who can as say.
I'll give
Oh,
anything to fall in love. I'll give anything. I'll give anything.
okay. What about now? You should hear me now.
I'll give anything.
You should hear me now. You should hear me now. If you can't hear me, party and if you phone now you can hear. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, good, good, good. Now here goes my special dedication. Special dedication to Mr. Tiffany. Special dedication to Ememania. You can go dodge me home. Mr. Tiffany Hajia Binta on our first. Special dedication to you, Hajia Binta. Didi, we should so a come out. Didi hits me up on the flip side. Why na kasa? I will appear anyway a come out for chow nice mommy. Na hey, Mr. So na boko there. To fall in love just this one time. I like to find what I've been dreaming of. When I could find someone to hold you. Haley James, so anyway, a come out. Cooks, baby, I will be a new Nkomoh. Cooks, baby, I will be a special dedication to Cooks. A regular OS. Nana Ajua also so anywhere come out. Laurencia Buedumate a come out. Why view. I will appear what you dear dada. Ajay. Fall in love just this one time. I like to find what I've been dreaming of. Okay, we'll be so up behind the scenes. Okay, young boy behind the scenes in money. Kofi Kenyatta. Okay, so here's the thing. We only have 8 minutes. And you know, oh, so where is my thingy? We only have 8 minutes. What request to be Fabra quick because 8 minutes now I gonna start. Then that's when some of your day but no chale crazy. And some people will be warming up before because and they are very intense. A very intense program in fact a more of a sad story than anything else. Ajay. Okay. One of you. Blow my mind. Okay, this is a special one for and you know what request 30 seconds. Blow my mind. This is from Irene to a sweetheart. So Flo Kingston. Okay, we're from Irene to the sweetheart. Young way. This is a special one for you, Irene. We're Nkomoh sweetheart wife. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. In fact, and there's some Abeeku no a very very intense, a heavy. We will need everybody's contribution. As a matter of fact, it's so heavy. Say you be beautiful lines now to and so be what experience be advice if your person or the chair no near because asema de bia ye ka ho asem but the unfortunate has happened and you know man it's crazy okay Kofi Abu also pay them Bambi and one boy na mo de na ka why artist na ka wa mami Bambi one boy oh but you want for artist na ka ho de a birthday amami pa because okay that the KD and markeka yenhwe and markeka that the KD and markeka oh and a bohono okay all right this is Daddy KD and markeka yenti Hey. Okay, Network Tech Brothers. I say anyway, or requesting my Emma Mutie nyina. Emma Keka also requesting my Emma Mutie nyina. In 3 minutes, we'll go to commence the show and say no. Oh, that's a nice song. Mean say that, but it's really nice. Mr. Moa, share this feed. Enza mekano. Mum post me on your pages. Post me on every feed that you have because and asama Abeeku no. Asamo. Tight. Okay, so one last one before we play our sick tune. I'll say bye by Kwabna bye. Hey, yo, Kwabna so abonyu bye. Featuring Asem. Okay, yankwe. Kwabna say bye you. Me de minim baby oko. Oh, Kwabna, I feel ya started new na. Oko. Hey dear man.
This one's for the one in love. And for the one who's found that one and place no one above. I saw many copping. I worry for the more I'm a jumping. So that was the one to me the one tonight. This one is for you.
Manuela, post me, why? Post me. Oh, me a Danny. My voice in a harmony. There's nothing I can do about it. Into the Monfanessa, Mantorium, so I shall na. Ye me if you so into no Bias. Oh, another sorry, means send you link.
Damn, I can't believe she's leaving. I can't believe it's already midnight. I can't believe we at the airport. I can't believe she's about to take flight. She's leaving on the jet plane, and I don't know if she'll be back again. And it's driving
She'll be back.
Though I try to be your man, it's not easy for me to watch her go.
Oh, Haley, sorry, why? Obeba. Diana Rivers. How many times have I called you? Joe, AJ. DJ Flipper, also Yamo Aquaba, Mehusa, why join here? Yamo Aquaba, baby. Okay, for me voice in your day. And everything. Sick tune boy a day. Muamudoko no, Munkafra, why? Munkafra, Father Bakuswaha, but Sotumunina out. Okay, for those of you who are very familiar with this show, no, and you will what pet now when him say Emrena Aso for one joining for the first time, Mamunina Aquaba, Abeeku OS, my special person, Aquaba. Manuela, I'm waiting for you to. What is my DJ name? Manuel, I'm waiting for you to post me. Posting me. Put this feed on your social media handles. Put it on your Facebook. Put it on your Instagram. Put it wherever you want to put it. But all I'm asking is, posting me. Why, Miss Remo? Me Jenny me home. Benny da Sony Nasa. Lanka Missy Mindo Bio. One month request next week. No, now the request now, wife. Okay, I think it's a Hana date requesting ABC. Oh, Abeeku posting me. Oh. Abeeku posting me na me chow. Posting me fast na me chow. Okay.
Abusive.
You na if you am about why myself, I mean okay, go ahead.
No, get it.
Go ahead.
No, so become you can we let me deal with none. I can never come here. Shit.
Kwaso.
Now that I thought Papa catcher was on to me more on him to me. Maybe I don't play music. I don't even know how to play music in Tino. Father Bacchus, are you ready?
Sure,
Pastor, you're ready. Okay.
Papa.
Okay. Abusive for your mamu nyina adwo Emma obi bia kwa, but I hope say more enjoy enyum na obo na come up. This is you should disclaim my voice no. I don't know anything about it no. Most I'm more enjoying. Kudos to you. I don't know how you were able to enjoy it. The music was good, but the voice, sorry. And then as Munim no, Father Bacchus from now till 11, Father Bacchus is on hot seat. Ye baby sano questions 1 or 2. Intimu amo pese mu be about Father Bacchus no. Father Bacchus will go, and then from there near to us the topic no atwas na yeko. Father Bacchus. Me first question
Mhm.
I can't kusia ne na nada kombe join your mum buy, so I don't know see ebe mom a few minutes and I say Papa hey for the back was into when I want to say
Oh, there be. Oh, are they?
okay. All right. Okay, Father Bacchus, see, I can say Father Bacchus, I want Father Bacchus.
Okay.
Akusia Akwaba.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Father Bacchus, yeah, a guy born in Aguna Swedro. I lived all my life in Aguna Swedro till 2003. Me moved by US, and I mean, we call training college. Ewo Ikropon Ikrapim. So I am a trained teacher as well. But unfortunately, I taught for only a year and I'm free Ghana by US in 2003. So that is Father Bacchus for you.
Okay. Bacchus me pacho you can saying me beside me. I just asked her we introduce you hama and got na intim pacho ma abejafo ne omo maka no en biso masem.
Okay, cool. I'm ready. Oh. Question in the hole.
What? Erena moyama. Erena moy de Father Bacchus ho acheri.
Send me catch us and Beman one time beside question. So,
Are you married?
yes, Father Bacchus is married.
Okay. At what age did you break your virginity?
I think I was in Form 5 by then. That would be somewhere 1993. So I would say around 16, 17 years. Yeah.
I was going to ask how old you were, but you've answered it. I see. 60, 70. I had it. But your questions never even by me.
Papa, my de pa. Who's me try?
60.
Now 17 years I did it from. How
Hey,
many? How many kids do you have? I have 5 at the moment.
do you want to have more?
Mankasa mominyanka me peteno.
Eh?
Me peten.
Are you
Very serious, man.
a boy? Don't buy it.
I say me from one na say ebe we me bi aka ho a me nti right now that me were 5, but if I can have more me nya aka ho because it's ni edwuma fine. Bibi agina so power ni wom. How long have you been married? Since 2015.
2015.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
yeah, 2015, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have you thought of having this? Okay. Me who questions that mean bisa na mo be highlight mama.
I mean, I don't see it. I could have read it to
Okay.
you.
Well, Obibisa said, where do I live? I live in Haro, Texas. I'm in what, Texas? Have
Okay.
you had threesome? No. Minye bida. But minye bida.
Inya ebeya.
It depends on situation. I mean, yeah, minya. Edua. Ina edua ni ebehwe. But I mean, minye bida mum.
Oh, okay. Obviously, tell us about your first kiss and sex. Were you raped or you raped the girl?
I think my first kiss was way before I had sex in 1993.
Hmm.
And I didn't force the person, and then the person didn't force me as well. So I wouldn't call it a rape, but it may be. I think it happened. It happened because now my dates now check akra. We dated for a while before we had our first sex, but kissing the no my be that. I quite remember I used to have a girlfriend be an pen but no me kissing kaka no man fam man yehwe. One man me kwai man yenti. Buy for buy no man kwai na. Say me ko for buy for no na edi demand na yin same buy na me we nti. My first girlfriend ankasa de oja me.
Okay. Obi. Obi today. I think somebody was asking you if you've ever thought of having a second wife.
You see, mankasa no de I am open. If I can, not say my wife peninsula. Yes, I will.
So if your wife allows you to,
Yes.
that's not allow me personally. No wife allow one.
But say since I nipa back with it, say I can't make decisions by myself alone. You know. Nti say peninsula say oh Charlie Bacchus, if you baby I made do me who say when your back or coming home be fine. Yeah, why not? I will.
I said, well, that will be a year. How long have you been in the state?
My 18 years now. I'll be 18 in this year. I'm 18.
Hey, that was really mean to me. Do you like?
No, but I don't hate them anyway. It's their life. But what I don't like about those homosexuals,
I don't think it's what you're saying. I think the opposite there. When you are G,
Debbie, even cry, I have never done it to a woman before.
oh, no, just say, but whoever wrote that, media means word that's it.
Trumboski, or by I say, yeah, me pay a twan trumana. That's what maybe opposite.
Oh, really? Okay. So if Madam allow you to marry to, you will.
Yeah, well.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Why didn't he? Why? Madam.
Okay, I don't know. I think it's just a waste of time and resources and energy and BBR. To me, if you were married, that's it. I won't hear so be waste that time, no, because to me, I think I married the right person that I wanted. So maybe will be a mepe. So me obia maybe I met flirt kakrade, Sometimes you do those things, will be no or fail baby, one and the casa, but to have a serious girlfriend, be a war girlfriend, how you with it. No, maybe.
So the person meant licking.
Licking. Oh, licking, yeah. Yes.
Okay. What's your favorite sex position?
My favorite sex position, me were 2. But linear dependent what I want to achieve. When it comes to sex, if I want to come as quickly as possible, I go with the doggy. Yes, me tarichiwa. Yes, but say me pe say ye di agro che dia eno oba no ride ma me pe.
Oh, okay. What kind of woman attracts you?
Me pe obi a trustworthy person, somebody who can be a friend to me. Obi otimase, somebody who doesn't take everything that serious, Obi or believe say life must go on. Ma ebia ya opesadi ya me man kwa monye. Me so me pesadi ya me man kwa monye. But even though you were adibia kwan you were near my betumi ya, there should be a limit, right? Say if even me to me case okay, or ma me kwan say me nkofa me nye ma asem. What I say? But ebia if I drink a little, you don't have to force me to stop because minimum you have to stop. There could be a compromise, but you shouldn't force me to do what you want. And I wouldn't also force you to do what stop what you want. But I will talk to you about it. If you talk to me that way, I like. So that is the kind of woman I'm a pet. How old is your first daughter? 26. She's your medical school. So soon to be a doctor. Next question. What do you do for a living? I work in the transportation industry in USA. Before then, I was in the US military for 8 years. So I worked from 2004 till 2011. What are my like and dislike? I think I like to have a good time. I like to see nature. I love traveling. And dislike Michi Kokonsa. I don't like Kokonsa. Michi Obia Odi Kokonsa. Okay. My interest in who questions in here. First of all, no, me vaccinate me those things you know, even flu shot me will be that. The only time I met one time I me army mono, then you know a compulsory in me but unless say a career idea else will be our I'll go for it. But if not, then I wouldn't go for it. And what do you think about LBGT? To me, you know, it's okay. I mean, it's their life. So far as I won't infringe on my rights, and also me and harm it. If it's their life, if that's what they want to do, they can do it. Just like if I want to drink, I can drink. You know, if they want to do that, they can go ahead and do it. But I don't think that they should force us to have an office in Ghana. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear is I don't even think I have one, but I would say the fear of failing. You know, I don't want to fail, so whatever I'm doing, I give my best. That is what I do. I give my best. When did you leave? I left the military in 2011, specifically November 26, 2011. Next question. Let me see. Questions in Obium. I told you, Mbama will be how many times do you have sex in a month? I mean that one. No, I think it's all dependent on the mood and stuff. Maybe 3 times in a week, or maybe at least two in a week will be fine. So in a month, if I can have 8 or more, that will be fine. By the minimum, maybe I think I'll take 2 times in a week. Next one.
All right. Let me ask this. So, if Father Bacchus was given the chance to go back to Father Bacchus of 18 years, what would you have done differently, knowing what you know about life now?
I think it's if I have to go back to when I was 18, and now 18 years ago,
Hmm.
I think in making decisions, it's always better to listen to in paying for away the enemy quite. What I say, because they have the experience and they will be able to. As at now, no, there are some things that me would no more ha what yeah, me catch on said no, this is not right. But meanwhile, no, maybe I've done it before. I didn't know it was wrong. And when parents were telling me, I didn't take it as serious. I thought it said they were forcing me to do what they want. But as you know, no, what's it? Pinyin de obi anye bida, akwala de obi aye bida. So sometimes we have to take advice from our parents or in pinyin for our community no more. Yeah. So that's what I would say. I'll take advice from them and I'll heed to those advice. Because when tia ekokokoba ebeye wedim. And it happens. It happens.
So, this is a very crazy question that I would ask. I know you said you don't have any you really don't care about the LBGT community.
Mm-hmm.
What would be your reaction should one of your children come up to you and tell you that this is what they want to do now?
Obisa obakache me a mekache and say Charlie, this one there, me, I don't like it. But what you'll be in life or yeah, but in my house, that thing can never happen because I don't believe that is the right thing to go. Maybe me to know for a catch and say, I don't want it. Obi neba so be yeah, fine. But if you are my child, it's never gonna happen unless I'm dead. So I mean, it's up to Obe fam to say ne papa, fine. On fam to say ne papa, fine. Or fam to say ne papa, I will also continue to do that. But on to me for being say me kwa kwa na me kuni and I'm ni. You see, it's never gonna happen. Obe hide why you are fine, but I mean, I'm not open to that.
You won't add your blessings to it.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. I could say, if you said, what do you call disrespect?
Disrespect. This is a very hard question, but I'll say ubia me to me no ubia nano ye dimbe no too much. Like if anything, that person is on top of the voice. I mean, I see it to be a very disrespectful act, and at the same time, so ubia on people's opinion because we are no ubia one opinion, right? So I will take your opinion. I will also expect you to take mine as well. So if you don't want to take mine, accept mine. You don't have to accept it, but I agree. Say this is what I want. Then I will call it disrespect.
Okay.
My expectations in the future. That no papa kind, and I think say maybe maybe US one of my main way I'm work with the United Nations. I want to help people, so that is my main me, and that is my short term goal, and my long term goal no is to have my own if I call it NGO. I set up one bomb, but because of the way things are done in Ghana, no, I couldn't continue with it. But if I can run my own NGO stuff, I'll do it. That is why I me degree no, in human services because I want to help people. Yes, me wo me banana me wo 19. What do you regret in your life? The regret I have in my life, I don't think it's my mekai. I don't really think it's mekai say my adibia my regret is my sad no because I'm a very positive person. Everything that I do, I believe in it and I follow through and I do it to the best of my knowledge. So I don't think say me nkai say me inya bibia my regret that. My motivation is my family, my mom, and then my daughter, my first daughter. They motivated me a lot and they still motivate me. What turns me on about a woman? Me pay no for fine. No for no echo.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
And
Good answer. Very so make sure that is that what you said.
no, I would not disown the person. But what I'm saying is, obey na the onion dim fancy, but on bad on casa obe way into me papa to that marriage. No, I wouldn't do it. But I mean disown. So na kase papa me pese me yes adi wa mama kwine. My wing shama worry sunti me mfa papa. Then that's it. But I wouldn't disown my child. Yeah.
I think you have. Anyway, I think you touched on it a
Yeah.
little bit.
What I've said, I don't think, man, kasa, everything every decision that I make, I am very positive about it, and I go through it. So I don't think, my BBS is a life advice. It will go back to what Papa asked me. Ameka, you won't painful of fear, you won't painful, you won't painful community. What you if we don't listen to advice from them, it will come back to bite us. So we should always take heed to those advice from the people around us. They know more than we do. Breast. Oh, we are 36 equal. Fine. 36 equal. And so about 36 equal didn't wait to a moon.
Correct. Correct size.
36, yeah.
Na hizo anempia
Mungu anikinge na balaa kama hilo. Mumeo mimi kaniweka mahali pazuri hapa. Kaniweka vizuri na kaa vizuri hapa kwake. Sasa ikiwa nitakutumia mama inakuwa na mdhulumu, na Mungu hawapendi watu wanaodhulumu.
When you get tired, one of the things that relaxes your nerves is breast. I will not collect offering for this one. No matter how you are stressful, just get breast and start sucking. You will cool down. Even if you don't.
Boobs no they compliment you know. But no compliment boobs no nti. But and so yeah. But one thing is I say na Nkomoh fake near mana what is she ama ya kondo papa. But who said any biasa.
Okay. But
okay, well,
of course, if you are invited to a wedding, the first thing you do is to check who is getting married.
Yes. Say, me uncle Crano, why? And office or yes, I don't know. Me baby, I can make us a member, but say, me come and gift her, yeah, me the back, but I wouldn't be there. And yes, it be a time or more, but I mean, I don't see myself, you know, being there. No, I wouldn't, but me the make gift back up. I look up to my mom and my daughters, and I will add my wife to it as well. Me juice in here fine. My phone, I for chaka no. Yes. Utomana BBI.
My man.
Yeah. Dried there. Dried. Ubi we no wa brechum. Ubi we na ukoti muni atito.
Okay. We have 4 more minutes. Okay, so we are going to do a quick speed maybe sir, you don't think, just answer me straight. Okay. Right. NDC or MPP? Don't think, just choose one.
Both. Okay, you see, I think
no explanation. No.
Both.
Speed ones, I don't need explanation.
Both.
You can't choose both. Choose one. NDC or MPP? Choose one.
I'll go with NDC.
Okay, Lumba or Kodwenchi?
Kodwenchi.
Kotoko or Hearts?
Kotoko.
Okay. Akata or Ghana girl?
Ghana.
If you have the choice, oh, so we're good.
No, because I'm a cover and Kakata nebe now my short span. No, until I also pinch him, they bit my church him short span. But in the long run, I'll go with
Ghana. Okay.
Yes.
Let's go to the questions that speed right.
Okay. How often do I visit Ghana?
Mm-hmm.
Every year I want to go to Ghana. I do go to Ghana almost every year. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I mean, but cheated on me, the me win. But maybe I mean, what I say? That one day I wouldn't, because to me, if or buy cheat for me, so that is it.
Okay.
So, or your girlfriend me no, but any me wire no. You understand? Yes. Or your girlfriend no cheat for me, so me wire no. And see, I know the maybe say me quiet me what the chairman fan one fan chairman, so then that's it.
Why do you all talk like that?
Because that is me mama pen no. Nti so oba no so ka so okay, don't pray we cheat to me so me wire met ase. I wouldn't force it.
Oh.
Yes.
But you have cheated before, but one cheated on you before. You don't know.
Me yes, because me evidence say we cheater. Yeah, that's it. But me
so where evidence means, because meaning bread they be also there, so be have a catch or there, or you know a bibia for video for browser or no.
And your video
on ye.
Okay, and your video. But if there was evidence will be to say be a wako ye DNA, but that is an evidence say we cheat.
Okay.
What that
so Obi article be.
Obi kasa keka. Sometimes people say stuff. So
Mhm.
obeka me the many betu for mama kwhwe me hu so ampa asema wo kan ni it is happening. Then I will know say it is happening. I wouldn't just take somebody's word for it, you know.
Obia send him article be it's a form of a question.
It should have been so name,
So I want to know, in your opinion, do you think a marriage can survive if you have sex less than 10 times in a year?
No, I don't think so.
Why? Why that?
Because I mean, why you see onipa no ho be wa kono what I say oba ne bema mu dema definitely onipa no ho be wa kono and enye possible say mo be no nyina no mo mpe saade no nti se wo mpa a oba ne bepe oba ne mpa a bema bepe nti to have it in 10 times in a year, which means less than one in a month, you know, it's not, I don't see it happening unless maybe you a baby, no, banis baby. Yes, that is possible. Yeah, that's possible. But I mean, 1 year, yeah, 1 year there also 10 times in a year is
Okay. Um, Ako, you have any more questions?
obviously.
No.
Okay. Father Bakus, your final words to.
I think I have.
Go ahead. Go
What's
ahead.
your deal break? What's your deal breaker? Like what is a no for you in life? Like
No for me. If my
yeah.
wife cheats on me, that is a no. And
Okay.
nothing will stop me from, you know, and that way we cry. My mama cry crazy that me better why
Ah. How
ma
about we bring mom or that no
oh they be the member no until I me won them no say na be ya that chi be ya member no why will better say obi say what do you think about long distance marriage? Yeah, it works, you know, because I mean sometimes you know obewa ha baby it all depends on how you communicate with the person and love nankasa if you find somebody that you love very easy to be with that person. I'm telling you won't drain over drain home, but you find a way to please yourself and all that stuff. So you know, so distance relationship it works. It works. I believe in it. Sex and BJ, which one is your favorite? Asking for a friend. No,
Hmm.
Melco sex. Melco sex. BJ na. I don't ever see a pigu. I didn't know. So I'll go with the sex. What turns me off in a relationship or marriage? When it comes to marriage, cheating better turn me off. Relationship, I think relationship, and I would say obi or you too demanding, you know, always taking and not giving back, you know. So
What is demanding? Like
demanding stuff, maybe
demanding attention, demanding money,
and yeah,
demanding
attention.
sex,
No,
demanding what?
demanding money. Yes,
Hmm.
you better turn me off, kakra. Always taking and not giving. I mean, if you take, you give something, you know, it complements it. But and yeah, they be na me per se, me per se, me per se. So it should be give and take. But ever marriage, there, and the mayama, na mum cheating, baby, there, that's it.
Hmm.
What do you call cheating?
Cheating is a or buy or better more being or the nequity or that will come and the friend cheating.
Okay,
And
so
at the same time,
uh-huh.
I mean, yeah, if you have that sex and that's all wrong woman or bema, to me it's cheating, yeah.
That's what run the one day be record down.
Oh wrong, into America, the fact is a walk I don't know. No, that is it. That's the end of it. Yeah.
So once there's an intercourse, once there's the sex
Yes.
is feeding to you. Any
Yes.
other thing you don't care.
Oh, now I don't kissing to be nami who dear send so yeah, so bet you more. You explain to me why even kissing crab the kissing crab account.
Oh, okay. But
Yeah.
flirting is okay. Text message and all that.
No, it may lead you to something.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
those ones will all lead to because text message sexting now. What are you guys talking about? About sex, right? So it's no. I'll call it cheating. Yeah. My favorite food, I'll go with yam. Oh no, banku and tilapia right now. Superb, banku and tilapia.
I think you answered this already, right?
Yes, my answer. Doggy when I want to come early, and then riding when I want to go longer.
So it will depend on
Mood,
what you
no.
want to do.
And I me aim that night. Yeah.
Okay, okay. All right. I think that should do it for the night. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have a very, very short night tonight, due to technical reasons, but let's make do with the best that we can. Last week, we nominated someone as the personality of the week. Na wasend any video aba and see what I'll do is those of you who don't remember who was nominated, I'm going to play the video. If you know the individual, just call her name out.
Hi, everybody. Good evening to you guys. Good evening to the panels and
That's
everybody out
Nanajo.
there. I just want to say a big thank you for giving me this platform tonight. In fact, I must confess this show is really an interesting and educative one as well. And I think it's having a good impact on the society. Mwana midomo, mwana midomo, mwishoni ya joa, mwishona shakini, shakini. I just love you guys and continue doing what you guys are.
Okay, me minimum the back no.
Okay, so
Obi abodin crowd that. So
Nanajwa, that was an excellent video. Thank you very much, and we wish to have more of such encouraging videos from whoever is selected as the personality of the week. Very beautiful. And Irina Kano Akusio Elbunse. Ako, are you coming on now or
I am coming on now in a minute.
Hajia Bintasu Elbunse Mamano? Very, very nice video. Very interesting and catchy. Okay.
Very creative too. And you have a very beautiful voice. So Nanajo, kudos to you. Thank you very much for this beautiful video.
Voice no pose man I'm training and no.
I want to train one. Well, I'm going to produce a point.
Na wana coaches nyanda wenye mbobwa.
I don't know what I produce a point. Deji.
Yeah, I can't train someone to sing.
Sorry.
The talent is to train. Man, I'm training Becca. I'm training Akwabwa.
Sorry.
I'm training Akwabwa. Obiechi. There's feedback coming from someone. I'm training Akwabwa. I'm training Becca. My next project is Nanajwa, and watch out for her very soon. Okay, I'm just going to play this quick video and then hand over the proceedings to. All right. So last week, we had there was a topic that came up about people who are obsessed about their spouses, and it turns out that being obsessed usually leads to one being abusive. And Rose and Rich, yeah, there's a story about this guy. I want to show his picture before. Where's the guy? I know I have his picture. This man right here. And we didn't assembly. Na yebebo video no real quick, and then we'll continue. Nanalabi. We'll continue from there and see. It was for with your permission.
Yabedia mania free court. Madam Sanano. Ma many Lillian Dejoy. Many in Yabema. And Nkomoh. Na Yembisa and Samba Kumino. Hans Ewa Humanoso. Hans Otemenka.
No, morning, master. Meet you on Kappa.
That's the same.
Namiadum, everything now. So,
I know. Yedika yena yen shedding. Yen shedding. Lillian unia penny, and I want your penny.
Me patrol or no penny.
Oh no, your penny.
See, no responsibility now about that man. So,
Moya saying, and I know Moya saying.
Emba, you know, any embema miensa.
A mam, you know, and a mema miensa. Lillian, a firstborn.
Patrol.
And a woody ho.
Patrol.
Now, Hannah was a start worrying.
Me wagana ena o share bema no worry. In fact, me share bema no back when me wagana no somewhere. Me misleading information because I don't have the accurate dates, but a year early 2000s, if I'm not mistaken. Which then omobabema odi kind cry friend Clark. I wish we film Clark a film, but omode never tema edi share me. But Anchibia na me feel cool no more.
What's the name idea on no Nkomoh and I won't need Nkomoh.
Me need Nkomoh papa.
And Sana Yabeko Nkomoh now how close you guys were no. So we share Facebook video of Lillian. One video of bruises on the name near the end out to say Nani Bako I blood shot. Nani Bako I blood shot. Hans, this is not for you, it's for my listeners. Share me on Facebook. Metinu say be I want to say also bet you on Facebook. We are streaming pictures and videos of your late sister. Facebook. Eba konso I will share Nata Difita Kama. Ba konso atade koko. Very beautiful woman. How close were you, Hans?
Very close, I must say, because Oyobia na chese me tinenka I try 2-3 days. Me wa going to even send me be me thread of messages every morning. She said they share motivational and preaching messages. Yeah, do phone on all platforms, you know. Or sending me a message every morning. Saturday ni pay and on the message amba. Until me crown na me drive it, and I was wondering, say other than that, manchi mini banka. And prior to that, you know, na only made you Nkomoh be in confidence. Meaning say nyoma bi kosu fear enye. Nti no me papa kra a friend, so I should reach out to her. That was a couple of days before. But now on person be yimbe shishim into one country me asema is see on the first match. But me aware say more media and munim dey see on the first match.
My parents tiase.
But I say
my parents tiase. My mama and papa nyina tiase.
Me pacho mommy na any hosisia.
Okay.
But papa ewo ho and their course will court near the now no hobby. But just so we do not share any information that might derail or cause any damage to the court proceedings. You know. And I decided to say on Kasa. But many years close. 2019 August about London Ebeshrami. On any Mbambi Unina Kimberly any Kelly on your mobile London Ebeshrami.
And come on, Anna. Onimu edi efano na wadiyem and what do you know about Awariana or sister Ewumu?
First of all, no, I would make it very clear to the public there. I'm only forced to withhold certain information because I said no report.
Okay.
But like the evidence that is out there now will be any and videos are Adom TV. Videos you cannot be.
In fact, a bit of Facebook as I speak with you, yes, can make videos on Facebook.
Me share na me rap because me say me nyana bread na Nkomoh only di and they are made to me I share out to the public among me who say a idea not owo atiti mu e wa wari no mu na idea we na yes say eye isuande ma yin na domestic violence na yin jai sa jai menka o yin jaya ware ko sa we dey wukunu na ko nkola nti and this is all what has led to what has happened. Nti kakra meka ne say me nua no na nya dia de niji e wa ware no na like I said in due time the court proceedings ni kwe nim kakra me want me sure say I will bring that also out, but for now no I have to withhold it.
Hans now when himself no obre she was in an abusive marriage. Was there any point would two ne for says I mean walk away?
Yes,
leave.
I did that. I did that, and that was barely 3 weeks ago. That was barely 3 weeks ago. I did that.
Ebani saying na safuto no PM Hans.
Of Freya. In fact, me na me friend. You know Freya because Papa friend me say Freya uni ano na chiche no re na or how mu na meaning say woni no na mo ye close pa nti do dia woni ne kasakra ebe chiche no re kakra na me fa phone na me friend no. And eja menen ne twetwe Nkomoh say ne mu ti say na o ka kire me so ti say dia oba London na o sha ti so o ka kire me o hawa o femu na why see ade things have gone downhill crowd to me say see ade mkoyi na heading so mano oba ware for osan kutankola ntino this is not just something obetumi if fiti so or sorry no so opeso otine ho crap na there's a procedure. You don't just walk away. But adweno ewo ni team so no ankasa nipa no nim say it's not a healthy relationship. It's about time she walks out. Na me so make a trend say yimna ye Christopher nim say Bible kaseti awa eja ni ade. But at the same time so no I don't think say enu ntino betna say ma sebi ye dufu sama say akoye de oho ntino mini aba se upese you who free our me for aso and then Nkomoh me ni
oh and why be no dem ahun
and o catch me say o no ankasa nipa no wo ho no say na be me bu to the extent say onim kwan to a obefa so I express it how he's feeling inside no on open him but or him say the best way ni say obejaya ware
no slow so obejaya ware no slow did you feel say osro say obejaya ware no?
Yes, definitely. Because this is an abusive relationship. I don't, and I can say I need to be careful what I say, but in an abusive relationship, whoever is meting out the abuse is someone who is going to be revered by the victim. The victim ne be sure ni patrono. Mpacho said that me cannot say.
Yeah.
Obane be matifi. Na say obane ne bro be mano, and I say be mano ne bro obana. Eye den aye bono no. Just say I want to or check ni patrono ding the voice keke kwa to mission.
Well, yeah, Hans, say if you're there, just last Friday, papa, what's this? Mufi Hokra resolve a form of dispute. Are you aware of anything like that?
Me aware. The content, no, I would not comment on that too much.
Okay.
Now, me problem, I'm a war. I'm a person. Ghana phone in our tennis. A choir. A branch Charles or fast who inform me a bushia about Minia Barn. A yes, Ubiati, na Mwankasa Mujaji say, no crane witty and answer windy no crack.
Oh, that's all you're saying. Yeah, me too.
Matter. According to the media and according to Casa Charles on the kind say, at the crazy you feel a yes Saturday a homaching around three thereabouts. And I say, according to him, or to say the beer from I'm trying so much because we say more a local station, so not English not yet too much. Say or a big noise. And sorry, say Okako Shadiko. Okoko share and not mini aba emunu efi omufi no mu brown so inside at the top from and Nikida ho and the 19th room. Sana ono okai. Na Mesrewo say what befa obiba aware no say uba you are going to keep the person safe. Na bibisa esi. So oyare waye den I don't think, sir, it is right to wait up until 9:38 a.m. before you make first contact with any family member of the victim.
Asemini si ahamacheno. Ebo anapa 9.
9:38.
9:38.
Answer offer phone. After me, papa.
Offer papa at that time now, sister Wayne. No, no coin.
Okay, now, offer me papa no. Asema okachre me papa ne say. Or the miniaba echo Leicester Hospital. Me patroti in you.
Me too.
Or the Neko Leicester Hospital. Na miniaba no is in coma. Me pese Ghana futia same way. Now, Leicester Hospital. Some obia obetumi alcohol in some trouble be between contact will know say it was a case of DOA, that is death on arrival at our Leicester Hospital. But Charles called my father to tell him say, Mrs. Sister, I will call mamu.
Okay, Abusive, I don't know what's going on with my system, and that's the topic for our discussion today. Guy in your CFN Charles Dijo, DEDJOE, Sedijo, say whatever, Dijo, yeah,
Dijo.
Yeah. The picture I'm also too. Let me just put so Obinyum no baby. This is the person who has done what is being talked about. Minja Mamuna. Let me try and restart my system, and I will come back and see.
Okay. Everything for some and last week, I think they have a conversation, no. And then I post in Nana.
my restart and so yeah na so
I guess technical difficulty. I'm say quite around or baby. Last week now you have a conversation in a lady be asem ebe muna kind, and I think that it's in line with a video in terms of how can be na video. Lady on it brai omatna. They've been together for a while. Nah, I think say months into relationship, no, as I make any video, not some na make, but story I make, it's more or less it's I don't know if you can say abusive, abuse or say then I don't know, but now only guy they've been together for a while, and I think so everything started months into their relationship. Into this, I don't know. Say number say who science now, so who science now film one assessing. So the guy started accusing her of say oh cheaty or yes no catch any say oh. Nini na started say girl no commenti one ubi a picture so Facebook. And I was say Facebook send on my name so comment on ubi adia unya notification or however you get to know so ntakoni e wadam for. Inti amen nti kra nti wa blocking no empo Facebook any baby ah. Enti obisa again ka chen so be ma na wo kan kwa me kra me hu ni poda me hu ni baby e Facebook agudie na me den me ni di na bibi anye den enim. Omuntokwa nyina ni. Every single time bia obe fresh sister na ni gina phone so no sister ne be ma na e kasa. Se wanfa phone na oni be ma e na e kasa. Se girl ne be ko baby na onim se o baby a woko na eye be ma bi na wo kwa koshia no. To the point where she see her sister no was saman but wama na busuafo akọ na koso mo saman boni because it keeps going on and on and on and on or the adwama de bia or the adwama to ne so na oni boy we kasa no oni boy meanwhile so oni evidence bia only say wa hacking into the girl's phone. How he was able to do it and no be seen net me dream I can't think for or hack it into girl on the phone na ultimately read the girl on the messages ni bi near ma girl ni po hu ye ne say or say ne sister ketwa friend and no catch any say ye careful and I think say be me wa hack into phone and also ways of reading or messages ain't no ye careful. Sister na man adrian ko nto no I think something happened and no who say yeah I'm pass man ni nuane ka kire no ampa be man ye den e reading the messages like and some dey e bi air time say me can public. It's really disgusting and really abusive for me to even say it on radio to the point where the guy creates fake account to have a conversation with her. So our first sister first he goes to Instagram, he goes to Facebook, he goes on WhatsApp to make sure say the girl is not active on any of these social media handles. Now a frag girl no. Now so frag girl no na say musuo mo girl no be frag girl no na say girl ni gina phone so a girl na nya problem oni be ma foforo eni gina phone so e den e kasa. Oma chese oma girl ni chese girl ni nya ne hu twabre onya ne hu sibre every opportunity bi obenye bia na girl ne be ma ene ye bibi to the point where otimi frɛ boy a girl no eba penny adwumam sene ma me chiti whilst the kid was at work awo ye adwuma on offend sene ma me chiti. And I mean, how do you call a young man telling him say wo ma me age? How is this something that you do? And his sister and his and also what one who they onye guy na ye ne papa be in the past and guy they kind of the guy was like we nipa we boniaye and just said na dream ni hey she doesn't even know what to do what to decide we boniaye because we're helping in the past and again sister no say sister yes me penasem banasem na me peno ni kwasi ade a woye ni nyina ama se de me si penasem no eso ye den eso ate. Instead of say obe pay attention, no one can say okay, nti die be mpa na me ye nti a emma obe yi ka say ma sema ope me ana say ne ne masi ko no enti say biem no instead say me focus na mattress no I'm not focusing na me din kwasi asem ti abusiafo sister ne na asem ni enyimre
First of all, make sure Obibia Abijafo any etiefo yina. Video na I share no, it's very sad. Na yatete bebree sisi de bia. Me no bad topics like this na na me a bit sensitive and emotional. I go a bit off board. And Mr. said native for Wuti any Abijafo titru yemma no. Se mubenya abatra mame. Mmarima no nso yɛnkase yɛyi afiri mmaa bi so te saa. Ɛyɛ a na mepɛ sɛ yɛsua nneɛma bi ɛfiri nsɛm bi sɛ mu. Na yɛn Ghanafoɔ no, we don't pay attention to things, which is very, very sad. Mmara nhyɛ da nso nyɛ adwuma wɔ yɛn kurom. Aberanteɛ no, deɛ mehunu wɔ ne ho nie from the story you're telling me, Or low self-esteem issues. He has insecurity issues. He has a serious narcissist personality in him. He wants to be in control of things. Nah, you can't simply say, na obi beka sa ode bibia ana say bia enkofo sorry na omo pese omo de bibi hye biribi. Enye ne sa. Me don't for wutie me. Hwe because bia ana etie ni ye ebia na ewu fie ebia wankasa kora sisi aware a wotimu no enioma bi sei koso and said ye kan da no mementi ebia dwapade ebia wobenya ebia society ebe kan ware to aware na eja yen Ghana 43 no oba eni onyam ni aware no matter what ni nti no edidi bebre adwene mu koso a on pay attention to it. Anything if a person is an emotion like or was our issues now, our insecurity, this our low self-esteem, it doesn't just happen. It starts from your feet. Entity, maybe wherever we grew up from. Some people mostly normal papa do these things to their fathers. I mean their mothers, and they sit there and watch them. And we think that it's a joke. It's not. It's not funny. Some mothers do the same thing. Odofo wutie mi awoye Ghana ni ma menkai we na hwade. Yan Ghana 43 dodo na ne yentimi communicating and put your point across without insults. Say you be di obi atem. Atem didie, it's a verbal abuse. It causes emotional messed up in people's heads. I remember 2016 when I was very active on radio. One gentleman called me one day because I was talking about the words that we use on people. Asama of friend at the age of 40, he's a photographer, but he cannot tell any woman to open. At that age, it was a year before Pansana. What's mean your bada? And no chrono cigar and maybe up to now, doing question. No, sister, imagine me December move. Jababa wane no wa maybe. Na no me say, na mi swano. Ye didi matem utika kraka. Ohu enye fe. And I think say gradually it got an impact negatively on me. Iti ama ma ye bibi say. Eti dia odofo me kasa tintin nyina America no. Say ye betimi aso biribia no. Say ye hunu baby ye free ba. Na ye hunu kwan a ye befa so a ye be handle such situations. And until they be tell you catch say wo abusive relationship mo free mu. Do not say because of the children if you want to stay in there. You might survive it, you might not die, but your children are picking something up from that relationship. Omo de beko omo penny breast omo de beko aware mo. Crash has issues, clearly say issues. Because you shouldn't go be checking on my social media a young son I will be family say okay, this is my fan social media. O frame me na me phone so a e che se me ni obi e wo ho a na se me ni be me kasa.
To the point where otumi ka kire oba ne krapo say ondo nyame say one ne tena ye no onfa ne chida. Mind you, this woman is just your girlfriend onya wo yiri o.
And I say a year cry no. When a person decides they don't want you, they don't want you. In as much as it hurts, they have made their decision. If she has decided to see somebody else, again I'll bet me. You can cry in your room, but you gotta let it go. You won't go and kill yourself. Catching all issues, it's clear. Yenyabano, is her life at risk? Yes, it is. Last week, I can make say it's very dangerous. It is the way I all acting on. One day be paid. He will snap and something bad will happen to her. She shouldn't underestimate anything. If we ask sebe obia your papa, nenti papa ye nyese kakra, but if we ask obia you be papa, nenti papa ya wa you be bentino. Se se odi no e na odi be hye ne so a. She shouldn't accept that. But before me de manu be say no, me nua ba wutie me, and then me ni me nua bi kasa asem no. Onti ase no ni me ya argument back and forth. And I on na ho e mo bi abuse no. Obekọ ni ade and I make say listen, you might not understand. And I make an efri nkwala brim. Sa atem didie no, emotional nyoma amodi nkwala go through. Those absent parents no. Obiane how these things affect them. Obi emotionally so anxiety issues or attachment issues or be obsessed. Order for T. I'm going to just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a girl who doesn't do well with rejection. My relationship with people is very funny. Yeah, it's very, very funny. Now, I'll tell you why. Not that I'm proud of, but you need to know what is eating you up as a person, what is affecting you. I'm a girl whose mom was not there. My daddy was not there. My mother gave me to my grandmother. Grandmother has also gotten out of an abusive marriage. We're Johnny Akoshe, Kufu Froswa, and Afi Wabagana back. And we're Johnny Akopeni baby at now. She's bitter, she's angry, she needs to focus on her life. Literally, Yadimia Kojame Nanadie, Bana me raise me on. Now, because this woman was also raised with beating, she's known to doing that. And if I tell you I was beaten, I was one of Ghana Akwala or Tip Nebusia for why you born or to say don't go. I won't play. Okay, just imagine, say, a child like that, yede bro and atiteno. Office and adjunimo psychologically or no ohunu bro say. You know, it is a normal thing. Atem didieni, eti utrimono, you're not worth anything. Adofonom and sembi say ya na ye didi agro. It's very sensitive to me. And I don't mind talking about my life. I don't, really. I don't. I have plans for these things, but anti me mind. So you will find yourself thinking certain things that you went through as a child is a norm. Now, I had no problems in it starting. Now, me and you are for fear. Now, when she will be or two as a massy. Now, when pokey certain things, because you will get flashbacks as a human being in your head. Definitely, they will come. You would tend to be that same thing that they put you through as a child. Or you will attract it. That is where, when you are being beaten, to those of you who wonder why people are being abused in marriages and they don't work, this is it. Obi a de brought it no atam didie ni ade ade. Wo ye no a. Ori a o ye na why you used to it because also na ye de ye no. Ye bo no. to them, yabono eyodo still nebusiafa inti wabeye. So I don't know how to explain so you guys will understand. And these things we are saying, please take them serious. So if you're in marriages like that or you treat your children like that, please be ready. Say you are creating some kind of monster in those children of yours that you will suffer and take care of them. Yet the end results will be like a Raya Yekuni, will be like Krachia Ujina Rumi, will be like Barbara Nini Kunuya, Okun Ababa Wano, Krachine Demusise. It's your best say, Muma, young watching these things. I have a tendency of Mindidini Partem. I don't know how to do those things. But please do not verbally abuse me. Do you know what happens? A cough, I'll hit you with something. And funny said, Bema Crosso is from the same background. Imagine the BC. And Tokwa. Definitely, the animal obi. Yeah? And maybe I can say, Nadam Fubi kept saying that. Mekun, ampaso, catching it that. And what this kind called one. It is where we are coming from. The environment where we lived in. The bitterness and the pain they went through in their relationships, claiming say, "Hey, you're okay," because they are thinking society will condemn them. Awufo will not push them out; they will push them in. Baby, you know. We live in denial. Forget and say yenyenuya. So these things it eats you up, and then you become bitter. Last time, Kansaluto can say, "Well, see, leave these marriages, relationships, abusive relationships, so you don't get destroyed and become a destroyer." That was very deep. It was a very deep statement that man made that day. So, statement no make it, I expect every Ghanaian to dig deeper into that and watch it. Awarie but jene ho say a DNA will cause it if there are children in there. The kind of damages. These men and women, we are all broken. We need help. A lot of us need help. And some people too are just, they poke you. That's almost our personality, you know. They will just make you. And also you're very, very bad. A bullying, those kind of things. You know, Ghana, we think it's funny, but it's not. I am sorry if I've spoken too much, but when I see people dying because of abuse and all that, it's scary. It is scary. And some of us, we know where these things are coming from. Ebinum are just even upset because of they have all these things and they lash out because they never got counseling or anything. It's Abribiana, they walk angry. They're angry people all over the place. They are not prepared for marriage. They want a partner, but yet they cannot control their emotions. So every little thing triggers. For now, AJ. I just, you know already. When it comes to these things, it's just, and as of 4 year and penny 4 year, you'll be surprised. Judges, lawyers, and all that. People are messed up emotionally. That's all I can say. For now, oh dear, let me leave it for now. It's just mind blowing. I don't.
Father Bacchus, oh dear, kulu hat kakrana. Father Bacchus.
Yes, you see, I'll say this and I'll say this and I'll say it and I'll say it. Ghana culture no, and you na see this so. Braswa, I'll say the people yes, son kakra. And I yen semian ye de betuda, and your warrior, and yen seminan out the back, neighbors. Please, a man and Bema mutie yen, me pamocho. Never stay in any abusive relationship. Period. So Obema no ye ma ho baden. Obema no hwe webusuafo nyina. Obema no to draw se hyew. Oto tampon se den hyew kra me pa wo hyew. Onya abusive physically, mentally. Please be aware. Ebe go overboard. We are making bibi kakrafa baby the abesim. Royal family in Semesi, and I've seen a lot of Ghanaians say, oh, they ain't now buy no or can oh they go fight a numase. Abuchi one fabusha home fine. They will say it as it is. And that is one thing me hanu mesia. I will say it the way it is. Be truthful to yourself and you will live long. We blame people for it. We should blame ourselves first. Who abusive family mo, or a relationship mo. What's who said that be and my catch will be that. Never think say somebody will change after marriage. Never think say somebody will change after sleeping with you. Never think say somebody will change after impregnating you or you impregnating the person. Okomu na nya unya red flag sign. This is a very sad situation. Last week we were saying the same thing. We said it, we hammered it, people were mad. People said a lot of things about what we were talking about. For experts, you don't need an expert to talk to you. Say, so who relationship no be money bowasuma. What's still out better now? You don't need an expert to tell you this. It is all for expert mo abeka de acho. Asama yeken ena no nipa kono preko no obeka acho. Be serious in life. We said the same thing last week. So nipa kono tia ma sadi enye na futu. Onfa babra ne de na esi no. Onfa nya futu. Ena oye ganani ato no babra no wewu. Obema no wa akire na atom. Yente ho asem biem. Obete no na bia we gya no moko. This asem yesi wo Ghana. I bet you that person yanhwe ne ye a obeko scot free. Nothing will happen to the man. Uwa wewu sa wotsena war ho uwa wewu ko ofundifo eyampa so ofundifo. Now how are you going to say we opushing no the bobo fom ana obai no no otae obai no na obai no ayinti odwane na okobo fom? Anything could have happened. It could be say no be man mpo na obo no mo wi o ana opushing no ebi obai ni bibi mpo na bia stro banyin nti bibi or the bibi could see and it could be anything. Obeshwebeshwem na obema ya afa no ho edi oko yenkohwe Ghana situations so I don't even believe in the court system, and she say oko court if you have money ho beto we ku MP so for so many years and this abro so wan chiro bi okuno MPP aba wan chiro bi okuno na wo onipa das ordinary person masa we should take things serious. Yeah, so Unipanwewu. And I wouldn't blame it so much on anybody. I'll blame her because Nebra and I can't say me. I say my catch nimpo. Then he says, Christianity. So what? Christianity ya ubeko no so na baby uma enya awarija nkote na yebone o. Atrosem eyebone mu eja atrodi. Fornication eyebone wo Bible mu eja. Yenjai. Bibi eyebone wo Bible mu ya but it do some specific ones and they achiche ho say eno pe na eyebone. Oh, ukofo obi na je de eyebone but wono ma alcohol de eye, wo smoke eye, wo yese when kwoyi ntutu su do eye. You see, everything is wrong and right at the same time. It depends on why ever foul. If you don't sit and say, oh, because of the Bible says, our giant intimate now, oh, your buyer would team in there. Oh, your Bema would team in there. Oh, your wife being so for Bible now, yeah. Now, we see in some year canoe. Now, and one will be DH and training will say, the Bible will kill you yourself, because obey the Bible nature. Obeying no be crown nature. There was so for no man we can warrior no that. What I say, there was so for more we jar warrior no that. And see, one night our Bible no say ma our crying dad. Wait to major warrior no. One ma circumstances say wari jai enka ho bibi kra bi po nka ho ahofo se den dey o ni me ye ntumi ndi bi ye o tumi po gina so jai wari but wo de na abusive relationship a wo no wo so betena ho a wo bewu wo bekọ se papa onya nyame di nechi na so pu a wo bekọ akọworo ba foforo ono ne bewo na ade ba kwa ya ne se ne mba no so ye nkwala ote na onye nkwala akra I mean o maame wo ho papa wo today na o maame ni ho oh and very sad won't take things seriously you know and also voice out run away from any abusive relationship be it or girlfriend or boyfriend be it ukunu be it or please unya sense abuse pepepe twon firi ho na odo no enyo no kwa na wo born ma ebi krapa na enye wo nipa see, we should be careful in those things and nyama culture no the good ones the pick the bad ones the tontuni me and fire say me ware me koja ware na bi mo so wakwa na wo ma me push oh ko me de be ma kwa ma me fi Charlie it's about time we listen to people and let things work for them you know what is good for them should be good for them and meka bibia about social media na kakra it is very important. Let us pay attention to those things. That is where most of our information is put out. Yes, most of the times on social media. We should be careful of what we put out and all that stuff. Obey me social media, no question say or buy no or social media and son of our friend. It's a problem for the guy. Say or buy who said that is the problem who face now to enjoy Obama na odono into na then close your social media account send na be your uncle no uncle who say wo no frɛ wa yi say no yes so now pe social media na and don't follow the guy simple I don't see why you want to keep both say both no untumi keep both no ama won't keep both then drop one social media is playing a role in a lot of problems and Nkrofunya problems through social media Into what I dream, Namum de Mama can say, whenever you see an abuse in any relationship, please walk out of it. Don't stay in, else you will die. We said it last week, and 1 week I knew in the BC. And if you think, say, oh, now what are you now? Yeah, can I say no? What your wife being say, be mammy, and ye, Fimu. Why? Thank you. That's all I'll say.
Nana Dako.
Abusuafo mekyia mo nyinaa na asɛm tie me ya kakra nti no wofa nkyɛ me sɛ mɛbɔ no bɔkɔɔ kakra yɛwɔ kasa biara na mea no mpo na meka sɛ many are mad few are naked many are very very mad but few are naked na ɛyɛ twi kasa yɛka ne nti no na mede m'anim akɔ akɔkyerɛ ɔman a mefiri mu yɛ Ghana ɔman biara wotim a ade yɛfrɛ no mmara ɛnyɛ adwuma ɔman a wotim a wohu ne sɛ ɛsom adidi nipa adwene mu ɔman a wotim a wohu ne sɛ adwuma ɛnnim ɛma mmabu no saa nneɛma wei no ɛmpa wasom da saa nsɛm wei sɛ na ɛmpa wasom and story wei a yɛatie no wobɛdi adanseɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ niwe ne ɛdi kan memfa obi nkɔyɛ adanseɛ mede mmea nkasa me sister ɔtɔ so mmienu yɛnam nipa 9 mmea nkasa mewerɛ koraa ho ɔno ɔtɔ so mmienu very beautiful woman ɔno ɔnam a nkɔfoɔ timi hyɛ da akɔsɔ ne tirinwi mu kɛkɛ ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔmohu ne sɛ wahan lawyer na ne nwi egu no kyɛ sɛ ne nwi na awareɛ no a na ɔte ho no kɔsasɛm sɛ na woka kyerɛ no sɛ saa ne nnɛ yi paa nka mene som wɔ fight na nka nya asɛm pam saa ta na meda so wɔ mu na mene ɔmo nnɛ kɔ asɔre no nana say a friend be na me ye hu nyoma bi. Ti be catch say look, jai free hu busa asofo ya ba Pentecost for asofo ya ba. O ma me mo mpa nyam be ye. Omo timi gina omo na so ahomachi. It is a number by 10. Mo mpa ye say to ahomachi be 4. Na Jimmy and sa abuse na na ekoso. But sana ye dia tetie na ye be catch so mami aware die ye nya aware. It's a nipa na edwin the society the esum no wo mu ne be kantini. Just enka once man a bag so nko bi kra say enka you just walked out how the paper janyome egu. I say bi kra nka o wallet tam na pie. O cell phone kra wa enough. Na ja wo tade no ho and so still the society be kantini. The esum na o mu be kantini. What your home. And then you be a point to what says of my me for a mom power here. Moon peer 1 hour. America nipa be too no. But what is off for hunting? And now I said, baby, or no. Fair. Yeah, na yama ya kind. And as I know my way na a caution. O mana ye timono, embra en yejuma. Ya true book umbetini form. Into one wa jan yejuma or body bebre. And
No.
no,
What did
yay, CSF no. TSF chapter 3 verse 16. Okay, last verse na Sadrina anya adwuma nipadua ne bebere. It's so simple. Ye wi yan chirchemu na say o boyfriend. Ah na boyfriend cry me hu ne nti a wo say oba bi timi tenase enembre mu say ne boyfriend na abuse no. Ah won yo ho ade cry no abuse na ras no madam waji mi kakra ho. Madam enkrani be ka cho say anye ofa ne obi awale ho.
And unim in all of this nimuntie say owo oni obaby ewo Ghana ena waja oba ne ho abetena kroma almost 11 years ni na o share sister yi o se wo kujai de owo Ghana na adan ya afi na wanya ne na koma ehwehwe
Okay. Our anxiety issues.
Madam attachment Madam Jai Sabrofu kakakana de beson anxiety ni ene hwana de beson Madam Enipa bodam a wabodam.
This is okay. I'm still going there. It's a mental health issue.
The word mental means running to mount a patch of the mammy.
We have different kinds of mental. No, don't do that. When it comes to these kind of topics, I won't let you play with it. Listen, the better we
play.
No, when you understand why people do what they do or what is wrong with people, it will help you deal with them. It's not an excuse, but these are things that people go through. So yes, anxiety, those attachment issues, they're all mental.
Yeah. And it's I do fair munintina ma wonu wutrimun akowutrim. Akowutrim nti wono e na aka say esansa akowutrim nti no so obi edo fa sa channel no pe na wa bo flashback wa we ya we pira sa nipa no.
And a lot of people are like that.
Mami nipa bebre eti sa te bia ni ma. Okay. Omu ntimi emfiri hu. Na your generation ya you no madam sister se adwuma ni wa pa adwuma ye ade e di kan adwuma ani ade e di kan
so I think say the fact that he's been good to the lady or he's helped the lady in the past and you know and no na oma lady ni feeling guilty because she tells the lady say we buniaye pa. Like I'm trying to figure out nasa wo kasa oye buniaye nasa wo so in equal ways wo ne die wo de nada. They've been together for 2 years, 2 years to 3 years. Ain't you know?
Why am I papa and so?
No, that is the typical character of a manipulator, baby. Okay. Oh, or an emotional abuser. That's how it starts. Or a manipulator. It's my own papa and by force.
Nah, and somebody been say, "Oh, we didn't like on Kano Creso." One time, oni girl ni nyasem, and like I say, girl nebusia for ni ono ni na ebusia for say na fufu say whatever came in and almost started some more customers of yasem. Unim say was si brandi din trot ni so no yini hu be bia na nye den enyi ye. And see from that point on no or started so recording any conversation between omumienu. Or recording every conversation between on a boy and the say BBC na okono okwa kind of different person sano ni obeka and mpamuchomu and na make audios all bomba mi tia otia wosibe.
No. Last question.
The relationship and get to that point of recording your partner and all that.
Yeah, asema can sango for no. Omo final omo ja na omo da so chiho. Okay, and the catch a woman say oyare kakra na onye ready say enche obekọ meje fie. I wanna try be pii wo. Say be mai ebiri bia be hu se enwusie bi afri ba bi ba na fa so trim se ja ho. Ebiri bia be hu se enwusie free ba bi ni eye ja na ye enwusie. Na enwusie ni twam se eje frama na nkasa ba. Hwe na auto helicopter ma ho na wato mu kura ma wa. Papa bi odi aye obi a no. Se ontimi nhunu nyansa emfa ntaato se me ye nipa da papa san se me wo do ma no odo no nso no any respect na ekode a nipa kro no me completely o ejimi for twini through life ni
utimi frɛ oba a woni ne wo ho emma se umame echiti umame ebu adwaman no wasa wo ye sure se umame oni be ma bi anka se ka me ho umame
onimi
nyansa be ma bi a ho
onimi nyansa maame hwɛ enipa a wagimi no wo ye ne dan wagimi me hu se de me safa church mu no obi beti hwɛ enemre ma ewe no 21st century enya wadwen se wo na abesesa obi o wo try ne ba kumi na wo se mfa bo se we no the level no ja no nkɔ sa. It's as simple.
I mean, it's to the point where as a Debian or defending him or screenshotting a call log just to prove a point.
Oh yeah, rough obi better pressure ma ho obe wuntem first na kan pe cousin company for any wu yare friend pressure no and no 25 18 32 no mo fam ba ho the then ko ma say pressure and to tra ho no be top pressure ma ho na o catch your dreams a hey wan kasa no e abro no wadi ama ho aware ye mfa nko heaven aware ye mfa nko hell relationship ye mfa nko heaven relationship ye mfa nko hell enti nipa no dos no wo wiase memma baakofo a sebe na dream hare eme twawo nkwana so aye fe ododa ma obi na mum ode man no wantima amfa ma back pe hunu se nipa no ontimi ne wo philosophy na wo tribu ne nko and dimpo na mpatwe e der before aware no was study nipa no to study nipa no so and on nipa e twem prampa o se utimi create sometimes a bufu bi mpo ma no hwa ade se nipa yi me ma na bufu a ni suba mpo te sen no enti mpatwe kra before aware na e de no ohu nipa nsa do che onye pon we jimi fo odi suba no sie na aware no so Facebook no ya so no so ejimi fo so me just aware ja de told me I said every time they be fan no me nyere
but you see
aware ja ye pa e wo se bi guy no me nyi ho ka brempo because If you say the yes, we are it, especially cross me sante heaven on earth. America ha. Being that would be in top pressure, mammy's ha. A being put see that. A being put to me see, my beautiful ones, I feel crowd here will be back. Oh, some will say crowd there when they're my Old Testament.
Nana Old Testament yani yepe. I wanna be biawo. Jana jai sa asempelo melo. Na mame nka bibi kakra nka ho. You see, say oye bema, oye bibi mo ba na de bia refer na. Say bi wo ya ye oto lege kakra.
Oh,
to the point where
Amazon bossy, Amazon bossy Jeff, right? Na ye na oni ni jai. Na ye no akofa teacher ni awa nemma wo teacher. You know, and Obama no cried which as oh good say. You see, why say ye bibi fu no until make us say your culture and ye bibi
Mammy, your culture, your culture,
your culture ye bibi free now ye bibi mo buy on him car ye na ya bo ma ho. Ye na bo ka ma o ba bi obobon ho ka wa wo draw support that. Enso be ne na wo pod we nyam we hu draws no po ma ba ma say we why
trotro crama or person no coffee. Common trotro.
And maso bomb be ma ho ka. What I say, inti say wo bo oba na ho ka. Me sure say be oba no so why did na amamu we did that. Ebia why near maybe 1 or 2 things. And I say, you see, when you provide service, in most cases, you know, yeah, before no, they be a physical stuff than other stuff. Service will be provided service amount. And also, here, and yeah, they are tangible, I'll be at the precono yet no, anyway, but a value for the say, ebia, o here, bibi, only pakuno to me, because na echo ye mama, and service ni no. Inti enye ni nyina na ese hu se ni nyina sika na odem oba no pe na ehu hia wo. Inti me to me no when you bad na those things will happen. Men fa wo nko an wo de awaya ama no nfenye. Even talking to you in times of need, you need somebody to talk to.
Respect no oma underline there no respect no.
Inti I mean to me the oba no o ti asebio free home. And yes, I'll bet now, sir, bear a man to come to bear by the end of this year in a beer union. So I bet now, that corner, yeah, a mistake. Free home, why? Free home, not caught, name wow. Why?
They call Ghana and Ray, sao, Madame for back, one of sa, Wada, ordinary back and forth, son, on Yrio. I also all better know who said, humanity, Chelsea, see. Ijano so office bi o hiti so aye ti bia na da wo sa hwie gu na hwie ko Ghana ye also obeda no say of chance ko kitchen or like on the see stove no so an office bi obe ti bia na bi okọ no nsu bi whatever na no do ofa bu da o da wo sa ti na fini quite na.
Oh, say, me can be your house.
It's your share pa. Oh, okay, acid the issue good so.
People are messed up psychologically again because of your culture and your society, you know. There are people who have watched their moms, dads verbally abuse each other in front of them. My concern is how we're going to stop these things. Yeah, Christopher said, Bible said, lack of knowledge, my people perish. Wouldn't say, ma mene papa ntokwa no mo kuno na emphobia ho. Abusua ntumi ntena se nka nkyere oba ana be ma se yen kasa nipa ho saa. Se biribisi mo ntem a mo ntena se na mo communicate. Obi anfa ne point mra. Na yen solve asem na obi didi obi atam yen kwa yen ka wo ka ate wo ka ate na ozo nya asem bia wo ka ne keke we bufuo ne bai. You see, that's how they go. Oh, ni buafu keke no kan enya sembia twaso no it makes people think okay kasa bia you okay obi wo ha kasa fun psychologically the ye no etu di na temu a ewiase nyina must calm down obi fie kwasia ye nse kwasia wo ho obi su fie kwasia ye normal. These are the things that we as a community pay attention to. It is also important to know whoever you're dealing with in the background and see, say, do you have what it takes to deal with such a person? Do you have what it takes to deal with such a person? If you don't, love is blind. Love is never blind. To love somebody is a choice. Honestly, it is a choice.
It's blind, but she's blind.
Ebia, wash your Abeeku okay. Abeeku is the way you know what you MFA. Psychologically, no. What movie man on Google platform so psychologically, you start processing it. Then, now in a different way. It is a choice. It just did not happen. A important idea won't pay. And cassette like for the back with kind ube change you be best on for you. Not today, not tomorrow, never. If you don't have the patience for people, do not try a relationship with them.
Many animal more lies wrong. Teacher ni more worry na more baba worry no. Na mo kwa ibe tumufu. Na self tu we no. Se mo ko shia Ghana for a man ye be catch them say adwa ikuya aware a woku mu die ye tie bia no wo de fa ne se wo na ye gimi for ye be kasa asem na kire wo na ni sa efuchu di na ewo esum mienu a agidin ewo bibimamu nkremo sum ene krisusum sa efuchu na ne de mo enti ama yaka ema adwen ahye enti ama emema emuma ke madam efinya de ko ye ma sa efuchu ni bi wa aware ase na wo gina ha obetima ebo da ka kire wo ma me na o ma sa efuchu sama aha me ma pensi de me ma ko school. It is a Jimmy Bisu Bawa, remember them and not so fair. Hey, madam, moon fiasi any sa again, any sans and I can, and no body at the same crowd, your house on a Jimmy for hey, or by Jimmy phobia and you as you. Because there may be no bacotis casocoto Jimmy. It is a futuno. Main tea be muda. Me call young Cascoya MC, and your man say futuna mention a Mike no. Nam catch a software chums, a software them is more me MC dear. Or cracker. Esrema sefutu a obi abema yi ba kubi o ma se no adu so a na ma ka ma oba no oba yi so ti o ye pilot on Emirates efo na ye adwuma onye domestic pilot mbo o ye international na chese na adwuma do na ne kun so mo so e pharmacist ono so na adwuma do me srema ni die ma se jimi bi so ba ware ni ma krache unso fa ye yi wai na munya se bibia ma nkwa na emfa jimi no ti ye hey are na yɛka mmaa hyɛ saa nti ama bɛrima bi a ne ɔbaa ɔwɔ a n'adwene mu no like ɔwɔ adwene bi sɛ ɔbaa deɛ woyɛ hwan na mekasa ɔbaa biara bɛrima bi bɛhu prɛko pɛ sɛ ɔkasa a menka bi no hwɛ mu firi ne ho ka kyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ gyimi for the last stop ano no because mehu sɛ mekɔfa ɔbaa a ɔyɛ gyimi for nanante nti ɔkasa wo sɛ menso metie bi ɛnɛ de kɔ wote bɛrima bi ho na ohun sɛ ɔkasa a menka bi atwe ho firi ho my bag so free no or ye Jimmy for complete. Or only Jimmy and the attrapo. Ye dear Huna Shemamusa and Oba Kuskukra, yet ye none son. Eh, women guys had you know before home. Ye yari papa. Ye yari ankasa. And you may be on my young color, ye be son, ye be nyan, ye de woko. Sisia de who hine. Hey, Bible no say ye born Adam and ye yin from pade, Yankopon wow, or bomb you the same day. Ni obo no wo bomb, uhwem kra ye boba na yi, oba no kra yi bema no kra free mu. A man ni nyansa papa. Unless pe wajimi, a my smart papa.
Oba Jimmy for him, be smart. Sorry.
Na mema gbe masa. Fadi say nungwa guy bi ahige bi asumpa na bi jira na hey na menim panifo bi na me yakọ baabi na ne yɛ mo ka mi pa asenka mi nkɔ for whose pan na nkɔ hwia quality adan a ɔsi sɛ guy no tɔn wakye like traffic yɛ slow down kakra ma adan a sɛ watɔ adi na sɛ wayi ɔmaa ne nsesa na ɔde maa no sam ɛdi hu bi wahwe na so nkwa so ɛbɛma ɔbaa ɔbom to.
These things have been going on, and then you would think say it will not happen to you.
Oh, mom, the baby, a bit them. It
will.
Fausunsu yasa natanawa. Fausunsu yasa natanawa.
Na ebiom yesremo. Yaya bibifo ya bobi mansu. Mrawaha. Na sebe. Eni bien so yehun bi. Mama yemia ye ni say. Yebesua bribi. Concerning this. Krom ha esi wa ha. Domestic abuse esi wa ha debia. But they do something about it. As a community, no, mama yenyai sa mocking no. En kata so no. Said the other yes, Megan, mean shouldn't see a winning in but Father Bacchus was talking about no. Now ababa wana beka anasa one Harry abeka the echo so mabusi anymore. Ye can and I didn't out there busia some pia bonting a fisam dear yen hatan and sia bonting. Would this year nkwe media me say say me a judge na me maami o me bra o me din o ba me do betum me obia
fa umomo number mama enim fa umomo number mama mo
this said ya bia sebe oni mi obeka say oni me Thomas untie nkwasi asem 7 prediaza and na me nye I don't place where do I me this year me busuani ni it wo ya it's okay no ade a meka wa bonte obi ba be me ye ana me ntoreti me abi nu ye ya the same condemnation ana me de be. We must try our best to stay truthful. Na hypocrisy na ewo yemu no aye edoso it's going to kill us makase wo be kasa wo de yo betete wo ba yie bia wo de ensi wo fie ba onyonko da ene wo da eti onyonko hu so a eti aduam bia wo de na wate wanim fifra bere no obekwa kohia de oye damage and broken from a home obeku ba obe mess ba up kwasia no se ye de me yonko ye ne me Ghana for me nuanom ma eya wo hu se wo nua bi go through sa de na gina nachi na boa no unhu aware na aware is supposed to be in happiness and love not abuse. Obi ni obi gyina hɔ na omu didi omu atam awarefo enko yes who a problem already. They have issues. They need help. Adults shouldn't talk to each other like that. You should watch how you talk to people that you claim you're in marriage and relationship with. There's so many abuses. Financial abuse or sika or no bema or no tifie ebi amawo ukunu set tinefie hwenkwala afi na ye problem. Okwaji sika kra ye case. Yet yasie ebi abema ne wabre. The best way to communicate that is to sit your woman down and talk to them. You do not disrespect a woman. Say, oh, you're useless. But if you're wanyashi, those words, no, it creates a lot. Bema won't more bad like Nana was saying. Yeah, fine. So, person, now listen. Menya show say Bema a mema few, and it's me a bold. I catch on when you don't say obey. Media me believe in polygamy. It's me what it be a car. Mema few. Oh, in as much as the African men believe in those things, they are cowards too. And I'm saying it to your faces, and I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to say sorry to anybody. Most of you men are cowards. Most of you men are cowards in the sense that if you marry a woman and you claim, say, what worry, I worry about Kudia, and you try it. Now, so when you say that you be financial, and now we be worry about for frakan one. Manentin and from the beginning. Let that decision be that woman's decision. Let it be her choice. Say she want to deal with it. But and worry or bank I say me worry. When I don't know, we are not quite temper. Ebinum are so disgusted. Say, neira chino no awo bisa no no too fun. And when you do so, she could go binum suntremu. Na yede second awo binum. Because and you be an authority animal. And the ma be braya and yashi wabwa. Listen, if you are doing these kind of things in your matrimonial home, or who follow yirachi, now on count here, watch out, on count here, bra, I'm warning you. I'm warning you, no you mean. And my name no day, now on Jimmy. One way or the other. So Banan Kasakwa, you're messing up that woman. And any man who wants the best for the future or build a good legacy, these things you consider them. Because maybe you're an absentee father. Maybe you work so much. That anger in your wife, she transfers them to the Omano. In a different way. The way obe tu omofo. The way obe tietia omo. The way oni omo be kasa. No. It affects your children one way or the other. Psychologically. Obiane how we process yourself. Obiane how we handle situation. Obi biribi bewu obeye normal. Obi suni bibi wu a na wie ya no no. Ye repo obaby mane bedane jantre ni mapa. Obaby nso ehunu be ma mpeso behwe nani. People react to things differently. So as individuals, we must watch the way we deal with people, the way we do things. Yeah. That's just say but my dear ladies and gentlemen, some men also go through these things. Media, I won't say I am perfect, but let's just say because of your community in your society, how much power they've given to men. Okay, if I was a man, and I'm saying this with no regret, if I was a man, the kind of abuse that I went through, the tendency is great. And when I think about these things, I feel sad. It's a shameful thing. It's shameful. Let us go back to the root cause of these things, where it's coming from. Your community. You sit around and watch somebody being abused and you don't say nothing because our recipe. Yeah, address it. Ntimi nka say okay, bema na so what boy ba no a wo beje no so wo be ware so what bona na wa cassette ya no say wo kwan we so a ye je ba there be ni asapa monko. If we don't stand against these things, trust me, it's never going to stop. It will never stop. And we need to teach our children not to talk to each other like that. Don't sit there, watch your kids talk to each other anyhow, verbally abusing each other. Then you laugh. It's not funny. It is never funny. Because ube brat wegu, mommy, any papa would more sister, so please don't say we didn't tell you. Ube brat wegu, you'll be shocked. And no, that ube tatina usubana will refi a baby a would dia. A baby a would dia ye, and one banner will be best uba betieno. And it will hit you so hard that you know this domestic abuse nonsense, no, like it's just sad. No account must anybody hit anybody for anybody to put their hands on someone. Let us teach our women self-worth as a child, a girl child, because again, babiano control no is for men, and men are in control in relationships. They decide how the relationship should go. A woman has no right to send any new awarima on your jai. Bema nkwa ne timi jai oba oba ntimi jai bema. No area. Nipa. Do be asu ye kan sa temu. Eti bema ti awari ase a office he does not owe ne yere no anything. Obetimi a misbehave aye de ope anytime. It is okay. Obi ani ano obekasa. Be mati awari ase or funny yirachi anyhow, anytime. It is normal. Nawanutum because oye bema. Oba anye bi mi enhwe. And na Abeeku scan. Esisiye sa Abeeku say what way typical Ghanaian. Ya calm and ashini dream.
No. Me do na yes a choice.
No, no. But you're just me from the way I heard you.
I didn't say anything about Ghana.
You are just not being fair.
No, you're not being fair. You see?
Right? No, you're not.
No, that is a choice too. This is it doesn't frown on any societal way, and I didn't say anything about what I'm saying is that me preference. No. This is what I am. This is what I want. If me kwaye o chemia o de chemia mefa one fan chemia metias you. Me o ya anya da me de becho. I am out.
Okay.
You see?
For the bankers. Now, let me ask you this. Who face say adia wunim say enye no. Adia say didi we enyo dem fa ni nyonko. Eti na wunim say adia ne nye na wo ye no. Na waye. Now see wo de wo ya. Wo ye na se nipa ne de becha wa. Unforce ne so wontinem. Now, have you also thought about the time that person has invested in you?
Yes.
Aren't you being selfish?
No, I'm not being selfish because you see, there are some things.
Aren't you being wicked by doing that and giving that person the choice?
What was the question? More you one way.
You see,
no.
I said
the one thing you see a question, no.
When I'm talking, you keep interrupting, and I've just been quiet, and then in person no better troubles. No better troubles. As I'm not saying,
you see, and yet to say, this is my personal choice. I don't want my wife to cheat on me. If my wife will cheat on me, and also will cheat for me. So let me who me fanchen. What's that? So no, me could cheat or the better man, fine. Or can say, oh, don't pray, we cheat, me fanchen. Me say, I'm not gonna even fight it. That is what I'm saying. Or panichow, me panichow, not the better me. I wouldn't even me panichompo. It is not about oh your bar na your bema. Even some of your bar cry, na me koye. If you saw the better me, I fight. I'm not gonna fight it. I to say there are so many things I wa. Yenim say ni na ye. I say fornication, and yet ye na ye, right? Yam fan sa. Enunti say obi koye be our girlfriend. Me girlfriend oko for me cha me en ha me. No. It would never even but it wouldn't go to the extent to say okay, because as I said, I'm not even gonna entertain you. Simple period. And also my banana.
Maybe it's a choice. Now, what is the difference between a year and a girlfriend?
A year de Marco Ginefi Busiafi. Marco Yanwande. Medin Sako. Marco Casa or buy a man in the Bewani. Marco Ginefi Busiaho, the Abbott Namifi. Yes.
Thank you.
And to Abe, ye na Abe Bako, you, Abe Bako. Nade ya mede ya nede. Now, so girlfriend the day, girlfriend but me jaw at any time. Boyfriend bet me jaw at any time. You be jaw, but or say eco processes been. Ube jaw or buyer, you can't just say me jaw, coffee. You have to go through a process. What no girlfriend it's here. You can say, Charlie, I don't want you anymore. Obey unfound or court I can say, oh, may date don't press you with that mental asinti. When you're what crowd back I say, oh, there, my worry. You see, so those are the things. But me to me, as I said, cheating and casa de but you by me no me or by cheat on me, my wife cheat on me. I'm not gonna stay. And obia knew I'll become a mate. Say me could cheat, if you saw me, not the better me, I may feel. Or can say, don't pray, we cheat me and pay Bioma. And so better, I say, I'm not gonna force it. And then yes, be a Mrs. Your Bino. What I say, I don't know yet. Okay, fine, but my coye, it is all the better me, if I won't find me. It's no big deal. I will just walk. So far as I may want call so far as I may want my memo or you know, those are. They will still be with you. You know, your mom will still be your mom. Your dad will still be your dad. Your kids will still be your kids. Your wife, your husband will never be your husband. Me who obiaka say nyeme papa nida. No matter what, oh papa, oh papa, oh mame, oh buy your uba. What I say, but no, between a job at any time. Who can between a job at any time? As I said, my cite example with Amazon. Ray in an so we jaware. Abeka was saying ex. I have never seen my ex mom, my ex father, my ex son, my ex daughter, but your ex husband, ex wife. Ain't we shouldn't kill ourselves so much for a ma and I say mbema. Okwa warim na or broa ma me free so. Akosha me sure say my answer question and I still I would doubt kaka.
Oh, what yes. Oh, you're seeing which answer.
No, many problem with what you've and as I was saying, my tears could be brain. It's I'm just trying to process it.
I say man on a kind of more. And bars to mark on.
No.
It's an American say, and bad, you see, what your bar, Obama cheat on you. Now, don't on yet. Jano. After all, I was a man, but a man on my to say, oh, my brother will be in when you ska in the new skate or jam and our means met now or better now, our baby. A man is mostly a man to me, our uncle, because of societal a year away. One or ban over one over the Adibias would seem say, Ukune Japadi or day. Those are the things, Obano or Bepe Japadia couldn't fee. Bema me pay Japade wa wearing coffee. What I say, and man, it's okay. Even if they are going through abuse, they want to stay till the latter. What person when you BB coffee or Bema no on drinks, I don't know.
I'm to say down Abeeku first.
Of course, they are making just be frank to yourself.
No, I believe you.
Yes, that is why I'm man Obama cheetah or buying to India Obama. That is why.
No, but I'm saying say, and I'm playing the devil's advocate here. I'm say, and so you get what I'm saying? So the whole thing, who die Bema because we're cheating. One more man can we change now? Nine cheating.
But a man who it's young call my side and so young say also who Obama or cheat Ubeka or
Mammy can answer my say.
Matima, can I say it's
The
young
reason why Mr. Fupi want to move on for what the magic because everyone find a back with a cheat a jan. Another.
Okay, now me course no kwa na so me kofa eja possible say eja so be cheat ana. That's what I'm trying to say. No, what I'm trying to say is man then why can say or buying the reason why or buying to inja and say okwa oboke kushia na da ko a onu so be cheating ti onko. Okay, me ya bema me jai or buy now why don't I think say me kwa okay or buy me kwa kofa no so be cheating ti say that met no buy no.
And to my maker now say you're still not getting my point.
No, I get what you're saying.
No, I get what you just said, but my maker again societal a lot of the society condones
against
men to do that, but women it doesn't. Sankamo Maya say because which is has been my policy, but Maya kami permanent nipa person yen say na dia endorse keke.
Said
it.
Yes, 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 obi abetuma ye. That's what I said.
No, the back was the father back was or say, Obia betting a name of mono dear. Ukoya ban a while. Agbena.
Nana, you're free. What makes you say you're free or they make anything? Say a yenisa, and Uncle Yedi entity, any bassy say, oh, Babema, or Baba will fear. Obia and see Obi will fear. Okay, we are all equal human beings. Oba no e being, Bema no e being. And Tiasian starting your tomorrow, your community like that.
Also, no so bad, so I say which him too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you.
Let me tell you one.
Pardon so yeah, and Jane say Oba no be fe Japadia ku fi.
Let me tell you this. And I've said this not once, not twice.
Do our a train some so number also body scatter half.
Yeah, Mamika, another. And at your phobia and the conversation is going different. But let's just need the biani the way I pen. Mamika, I am one kind of girl that if the laws should allow me to marry a man,
no.
You see, that is where I have that is where I'm still emphasizing on this thing now. And you're right to me, and you're right. You know. What's my point as it? Because me who can say me ye be ma ho adia na nkai sa mra ne wo ho a I don't mind. Me suma mema in a sense that be ma na tua bills, be ma na kabafie, be ma kotoko mu nyepe, be ma efri se ne be ma eyo akofom. Why is that? And to the extent that some women would disrespect a man because why? It shouldn't be like that. And on no account should I look down on that man. On no account should I disrespect that man because you're not getting me.
I go, my main cancer went
go that way now. Equality crona ye can. Nyansa bebem. Ebeye fe. Obi nuki down on Obi. Natano idea did when you don't offend you. So you know the consequences that may you will say anything in the but most of the time, men feel superior in our community. And it's bad.
So 1,000 now Ukun so 1,000.
Yeah.
Na mo di akɔhyɛ baabi na yɛkɔ na say 500 ayera wo so a. Why dey na ayera no?
Yemi Elusika na ayera. Aka 1,500. 750 better. What was that? You still have that mentality in your head. Say,
and you mean I'm what's her mentality no?
Because
some man no
good.
And I'm pesa what
buying for you. And if you give me, you have it. And now it doesn't make me any less. It doesn't make me stupid. You shouldn't look at me and say, Jimmy. You shouldn't look at me and say because my show. If you may or bad didn't to no man should ever look down on a woman because Obano Atisika the man is on into the You shouldn't.
Not at all.
Because it's not a norm to you, because that's how you are brought up. Say any normal. So be who say no see opewa. Enka nya brocha you move bra betra and any bieba enka Ghana or basi be mapa. It's a no. Why? If I feel something for you, I can't tell you. I shouldn't tell you. And up to date, a cost one for bedrooms. When their wives go onto them, when they are sexually yearning for them, the man sees it to be a problem. Until you come, I can't come to you. Because again, society Beman Kwana or what feeling? Where are we going with this? Where are we going? It's if Abeeku still make challenging is say psychologically at the back of his mind.
Me the back also back home. Obama wako for yin saying wa bontin their bread Nigeria.
Brother, please.
Question.
Last time
Yes. Kase oh efia nibani. Don't pray ni efia na wow nibani. So we could cheat also to say that lamte. Nidi or the befia or the ban or say mene ya don't pray na akwo. And also cash or no that now.
Me Pacho, do you know why she couldn't?
No.
Society. Because she'll be mocked. Because of that. It's another meme catcher will say your mata no credino. Yet say your narrative about life. Say obasu betinya kofa bemechi. Awo madiaba. Nanka enye biankrofo beka ene ni mbuaso ene ade na eke so timi yeko nka ti okuru te be me ne woni ho no me fa awachi mawo eti akwala na enye oba na be ma ni decide say me hwa bofra no ana say Mr. fa akwala
na me che say me no nti ukoya me hwa nkwala no nti me mpe. You see me mpe say me hwa nkwala no nti me no me mpe. That is, you see, a situation be a muya dinkakra. But me no to me no, or Baba Kako for you saying that Brema or Bema in him. It is so bad ya cheat there, child monk baby. And I am not saying I'm going to cheat, but say Banasana or Banner the Chamia, fine. I'm fine, Chamia. Me, I would not even fight it though. And as I said from the you know. And man to me man bear man enko and bear my cheetah man to me jam onko because oh minio bear man bread minio bear man bread minio bear man bread. That is the motive. And yes, I can bamu beja and out a Japanese in mind I know and more Friday but obeying in game of Friday.
Okay, you're more of material
yes, one
yes, word none were used. Word none were used.
Yes, but you might be a walk cheetah once now walk. They don't care about Niamano. You see, but majority of them not think about those things. Inti uncle member ninti my bro being one, but Mimi say no my bro who life. There are some things I look out for in life. Me walk inquire. I have everything. I don't think about yes. It's men being a Japadia say me no ja na obeji me da ya jekwe. After all, if I have somewhere to lay my head, me ye duanedi, me ya car kwaba. After all, ochna me to me. What I say, me then what else? So I don't think about those things much. But there are some people that they think about those things. And it's now me ye kan nyina no ye kire se emma no so mo kwawere mama so mo mo ho modern na se ukunu ye bi japade bi a wa so bombo de na ye bi o just don't depend on ukunu niama and I say some people come into marriage and then ba na say bibia no wo pese wo jefi ebusua no oba ma no so ebusuafo nti se uma hu se enye bibia na ukunu benya a ebe ye wo de na wa so wo pray nya wo de a ma ukunu nsi dan ni bi ma so ukunu kosi ne dan wo so edura na wo fi akra ma ukunu kosi dan ni bi wa akra ma there's no problem, you know. So there are some things that we have to I mean, we have to. Me ma, and I say me baba, and I say I will tell them the same thing I'm telling you. Me catch away. Ukona ukunko cheat now penat now. So ko cheat or so ko cheat na obeja. Me catch us me say me cheat or me a meja. And this all ukona the same thing or the bar. And ya me can be cry because now mo ko cheat now the channel fine. I have choice. But I'm telling the truth.
Okay.
The reason why I'm on twin guy
Kosi
and on
anti
a
ase.
man. Oh, better I say. Better I say. But time will come, all these things will be normal. You know?
Brother Marcus, I understand you perfectly. That's why I kept saying there. Only there or yet them societal thing of being or shefino. Besiaso or they will to me ye baby. Our were they were your partners.
Yes.
We're together.
Yes.
Ghanaian women, most of the time, we depend on men. And Abeeku hadia, Eko court. Now sometimes Besian no way kids, but Messiafu be with your child support. Messiafu be with your alimony. What seems to come meaningful? That is what we're talking about.
Who said those a man with fear? Why? Why is it with fear?
Obi say, in America, Obi Obi film regardless. Don't know about you.
Why is it what is the reason behind that Ofia animal? Or by Obama na kuchi. That's what I'm saying.
We as Ghanaians, we don't come to that point.
Ghanafoɔ ma ɛte Ghana dodoɔ no ntumi nyɛ saa adeɛ wei simply because biribi kaka kyerɛ mo sɛ adwuma ho ɛden. Adwuma ho ɛden. Maame adwuma ho ɛden. Nti no one maame ɛka ho dodoɔ naa no ɛni adwuma pa a mpo ɔte ne ho a ɔno abɛtumi agyina ne nan so. Ɛka ho dodoɔ naa ɛfiri mu a kyerɛ sɛ adwuma ofiri sɛ obi nso firi sɛ bi a ɔne bɛrima no ɛna abrɛ apɛ saa deɛ wi ato hɔ nti ɔrekɔ na ɔbaa bi mɛfa daabi na ɔte ho.
Okay, nti wobɛgye ato mu sɛ mmara na ɛnyɛ adwuma wɔ yɛ man no mu na ama na kɔ.
Mmara de sɛ obi kum
because obi te sɛ Tiger Woods. Okay, Tiger Woods of all people. Na yiri gya no say yɛ man ɔbaa ne sika for the time. Yeah, ne bɛrima na sɛ kɛyɛ ɔbaa ne side so akasa na bi ɛbɛgye ama Tiger Woods. That's where I'm coming from. When a woman would think it's a mini bema, of course, so you be better years over decades, just like that. Now our Jayaba, now our February piano. Starting from the scratch, it hurts.
And it's bema Jaya muntu minkono.
And then American.
It's not bema kochita muntu minkono.
Yeah, because of and mommy for baby because of a Japadie, but emotionally they are damaged. They are broken, they are angry, they are bitter, and that is how they transfer all these things into their children. And these kids also become abusers. They are angry. Like Nyoma Ohunu send mommy and I said papa yentino and the abufobi wenimu and ma bebre nam and my me age and ma bebre 40s, late 40s, early 40s, ma bebre time mema. They hate men. If you go within their hearts, they hate men with passion, yet they are married.
They make a chat.
Okay, Bruno,
they make a chat. Your bar, and now you onipa bi da se ni bi ase be ma na oba a wutie ye no. Show we no. Ebri bi a ye mpon no, wo kwan bi so no, na obi afa bibi de ko. Yampon dwumadi da bia a yampon no okwan bi so no abeye ono nti na show ne ye nipa bi a wote wiase no wankasa fiase na fa enyoma bi hyɛ otiri mu sɛ meti wiase de saa abufuo wei ɛhyɛ bi mu ɛkɔdu dabɛn abuse wo yɛayɛ wo dan woanwu ɛna ɛnɛ yɛ ne wokasa akrakye sister ɛsrɛ wo no matter what tibia bi a yɛde wo faa mu no sɛ wonwu yɛ nko adeɛ afiaseɛ na sesa w'adwene na to saa nnwoma no gu ɛmmoa wo ɛmfa wo nkɔ baabi a sɛ medeɛ mefie deɛ yɛha din o yɛade wobɛyɛ ɔbɛbu ɛmfa nkɔ baabi a no matter abuse yɛde wo kɔɔ mu no sɛ wonwu yɛ ɛnɛ yɛ a wotie yɛfa hyɛ otirim na to gu because ɛmmoa wo ɛna biribi ketewa bi na ɛbɛtrigger wo yɛ deɛ saa nkɔfo yɛ deɛ ɔmo deɛ ɔmo fie deɛ ɔmo bɔ mma ɔmo fie deɛ adeɛ bi a ɛnyɛ papa no fi aseɛ na wankasa to gu yɛ self inventory na hwɛ nneɛma bi abobɔ dam wɔ abrabɔ na wankasa hye no because it is life no this time no too short ama short no menim atom size no koraa sɛ deɛ ɛtie bi mu nti deɛ ɛnyɛ no fi aseɛ to gu yɛ abuse aka otirim adwene wadwen wobɛtumi awɔ hye nneɛma bebree afiri mu.
Okay. All right. Another point. Yeah, say Father Bakus.
Well, I'll continue from baby another Odyssey. What I was saying is that whenever you see an abuse in your relationship, don't think it's it will get better, man. And don't think it's mbemi na ya pe okwa or bema no so be say the same thing to unfrim. And unfrim a wuna obewu. Unya who say will be abusive from the start. I must start say more prana. Men your wife and say, oh, me why not your best sir. At the same time, who be a obema or your old cheat also. And men cast all why no be jai, sa naughty. Into one pet say, obey accept to be a cheater. Don't even give that person the chance. Once you see it happening, fair white and say, that will be the end of it. And yeah, the obesisa. Because as I've said, me, that is how I am. I've said it. And she said, oh, your wife is only pay me why not obesisa on sisa. And yeah, the obesisa. And most of the times, say my me be brave. The way I brought will live your life, not the way I live your life with two different things. And what I've done is made me half a papa wa Ghana, na ma half a papa wa ha, na me de boom na me de bomebra. And it is working perfectly for me. Thank you. Meant na our bond meant abusive marriage mo on our relationship mo ubewu. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, that's it, Father Bakus. Akosia.
Me do be or joining you may say na my Father Bakus ne another ko your makano. To give me a bear man, if he ever come across this, you need help and please go seek for help. You seriously need help. So I had any idea no. It's a mental disorder, and on no account, if you find yourself tracking a female to see social media, our friend no I'm far, not just on social media and no far now both the what do point where so or that like I saw or tape you because one cannot cranny idea na bruh, you have no place. Relationship where baby you end up in jail or killing somebody or you even get killed because most of the time then yet a memory in me over or baby bear smarter than you born about kwana say big to every kusia or no very retaliate and you might end your life. So please seek help. This is something you should run out of. I mean, we're saying it's like a joke, but seriously, you should. The red flags that we all see most times in relationships that like Father Bacchus was saying, it will never change. It gets worse rather. Until the person seeks for help and what didn't I send and I air can so say, what journey be ya journey. If you have to be anywhere nipa, you put your mind to it, you can't do it. So if you know you're from a damaged background or you have issues, work on it. You know right from wrong. Please pick the right things, do the right thing, get better. One can work on you and be a better person so you can be good for others that care about you or you find yourself in a relationship with. Domestic abuse is everywhere. Ghana, America, everywhere. It will be Mama, yenye your best to walk out of these abuse relationships and get ourselves help. Also, Nkwala is not helping. We are damaging our generation. We're not building a good legacy. We're not leaving anything good behind us by staying in abusive relationships. Society should also help. Stop the mockery. Stop the talking. No, mo kasa bebree fa nkrofo ayi ho no. Obi be kasa ni kunu bona na mo de ayesere na mo tietie ni bakwa mo kasa nanim. E na wodi ukuna sama beto abonten. E na ye de me kun wo problem. Oye yarefo. Me yire wo problem. Oye yarefo. E na me ka se obi mua me. Boni be na we mu. Na so boni be pa na we mu. Abusua bi mpese ye bet ombete so omode share se omode share nya depression na so mental issue. If your family member has a mental issue, is that a disgrace? No. You seek for help for your family member. You don't go attacking the spouse or anything. So what you say? We need to stop all these things, these tribal issues and all that. Yes, see racism, but then we have tribal issues where a family thinks they are better, a tribe thinks they are better than a certain tribe, and it brings anger, pain, and all that, and people are frustrated, and it causes a whole lot of mess in the society. Nyaminka ye nyina ye ho na onye yadom na uhu red flag awetimi adwane afiri ho na wase agire pinti na fe yeso ya boa because bebre so mmoa intira nkofo guso te abusive relationships. Oye obi adoya na dawano we say ya and then ha nipa no or go through BB. Let's learn to be each other's keeper. Let's be each other's keeper because that should be ebi beba become.
Let's be each other's keeper. And nede akusia wakasa pa messages aminye nyina nkofo ma wo fancy say akusia kasa o kan nkofo nsem ma mo pa ntino. Sisa David
Binat mama molabia
the bidda e de kire say ami molabe unhye den hia molabia sa abusiafo yeda mu nyina asese mo se madaje na mo ne yebetena na ye di dwumedi ebremu da se ne yebesan ye share na ye another one abram next week die me toy na me kan Father Abeeku eba be teachings kakra na wachere ye
yo my ready pa
and
nti say adiwa nya molabia mame
nana da akone papa ne mema ni na next week ofri kwa me betimi aba ebo nyame mpa se obia be solve ni technical issues na enyina ya be ni bokoboko intino yeda obi biase nyame onhiramo na onka mo ho yakramo na kwa me